Did you ever think you would wake up in your 40s or 50s over 50 pounds overweight with no time or energy to do anything about it? I'm here to show you in real time and challenge myself that it can be done and we can lose the weight. We just take on so many roles, wife, mother, confidant, friend, and we forget to take care of ourselves, essentially. I'm here, and I am 70 pounds overweight, and I want to prove to myself that I can finally do this. And in doing so, I'm hopefully going to prove to you that I can finally do this. I'm 52 years old. I currently weigh 221.4 pounds as of today, and my waist is 47 inches. And let me get into where I started. So I've been on this journey my whole life, essentially. But the latest journey, let me tell you that I did try GLP-1s under the direction of my doctor. Now, I am not a physician or a dietitian or any of those things. I'm just a lady trying to lose weight. So under the direction of my doctor, early this year, January, we're in 2026, so I don't know when you'll be seeing this video, but as of January 2026, I did try GLP-1s, and I went on that journey, and I thought, this will be good, even if I can't afford it after a few months. It was a little bit cheaper at that time, so I said, okay, let's give it a shot. My doctor said, let's give it a shot, and they worked for me. I started at 231 pounds, which was the heaviest I had ever been. I had never even been that heavy when after giving birth to my son. So this was a new high for me, and I just really wanted a change. So I asked her for GLP-1s. I believe it was Ozempic, and that worked for me really well. So I went from 231. By April, I think I had lost about 15 pounds. So April, I took them for 3 months, like middle of January to the middle of April. And it is now the middle of June 2026. So I took them for a few months with my doctor's okay. She said, yeah, it's a tool you can use, but if you want to go off of those, try to do it yourself, you can do that as well. So I did that, and the weight has been creeping up on me ever since. So what I liked about the GLP-1s is it got rid of a lot of my food noise, what they call food noise. So I didn't have that to contend with, and I do work at home as well. So I have everything kind of working against me. I'm working at home, I am midlife, going through menopause, being 52. So a lot of that working against me to where I just want to snack sometimes. So once I quit the GLP-1s in mid-April, the snacking kind of started to creep back up on me again. The daytime snacking, my breaks at work, and then also the soda, drinking the diet soda. At least I'm on the diet soda, and drinking the diet sodas would make me a little bit more snacky from what I can, in my opinion, for me. May not be the way that affects you, but for me, that was the issue. So I am now on this journey, and I wanted to share this with you and see if we can, find community together and find like-minded women, like-minded men, women, whoever would like to join the journey. Come on in and let's see if we can, maybe you have 20 pounds to lose, maybe you have nothing to lose, but you wanted to just get some good ideas and find community with other people on good recipes and what you could do to stay active, that would be great. So I'm looking to share that with you and to see, where this goes. Honestly, I had some bullet points written down that I wanted to share with you, but, my notebook's over there, so I'm just going to keep rambling. So, this is long term for me. I want to feel better for my family. I want to feel better for me. There was a point in time just before I started the GLP-1s where when I'd bend over to feed my dogs in the morning or to get something off the floor, I would get very much out of breath. And now, thankfully, after the taking the GLP-1s, that's subsided somewhat. But the weight is starting to come back on. I was at a high of 231. I think my very, very lowest, I got down to 212 on the GLP-1s, 212, 214. And then now like I said, I'm back up to 221.4 with a 47-inch waist. I measured myself this morning. I'm not right now planning on measuring my arms or anything like that, or my thighs, though down the road I may, but right now it's about getting healthy and eating better. I want to add in more protein into my diet. I know the things that I need to do, and hopefully you can follow along with me, and I'll share some tips that I've found along the way on this journey so far, and we can journey together and see how it goes. I'd like to eat more protein. I know I've just said that already, but also more fiber, increasing my water intake, decreasing my soda intake. That's huge. Diet soda, which is fine, but it would be nice to just lay a little bit off the diet soda. And then also just eating more whole foods and eating healthier, just to make sure that I'm around for my husband and my son. And someday, my son's a teenager, but someday I hope to have grandkids, and hopefully they will, I'll be able to run around with them. It's stuff I can't do right now. And to be here for my puppies, this is Scooby-Doo. So to be here for my dogs and just to, enjoy life a little bit more. And I'd appreciate you having you along with me, and to follow along with me. If you could like and subscribe, and be kind to yourself. Until next time, be kind to others as well, and like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for following. Take care.